Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can't even click the dang thing. Oh, whatever. I'm just keep going.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out of here with the Unity titles and so much more.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Tony D'Angelo?
Oh, I pretty much killed him.
I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight. Arms trapped. Burying knees into the body.
That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
The champion hammered away at it.
Yeah, McIntyre proving he possesses a dominant offense. And into the corner he goes. Oh, shoulder to the gut. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Whoa! A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your...
She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Are you serious?
Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we
That's
really surprised
stupid,
at this
bro.
point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexus King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexus King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexus King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ring.
Oh my God, that bounce!
Chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered.
What does he gain out of joining them? More money?
Superstars.
It's NXT.
Survivor
You're not
Series
getting paid as much as
can't
you would
come
on the
soon
main
enough.
roster. That bounce was crazy. Last night's title match. Referee Chad Patton is no longer associated with Raw or SmackDown. WWE guaranteed the fairness at Survivor Series. When Team Drew, Jade, and Chief Justice on a best of 3 series. And everybody's talking. I'm gonna sweep y'all 2-0. Team DDZ went to the floor. Randy with 100%. Unity will fall under the spell. Team Unity had the last laugh over those Mutiny clowns.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I know. It's lucky for us Survivor Series isn't a limbo contest. At least we laid out Lexus.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
Then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Wait, what did I say? I'm sorry, I gotta run it back real quick. You know, I guess.
Nothing annoys a tough guy more than having a laugh at his expense. I think it's time for some classic cosplay.
I've always thought you'd make a great Bailey, and I think I could be a convincing Punk.
Agreed. Let's gather the troops and the sewing machines.
What we doing? Damn, is this sick? I want the upgrade first. I'll probably still have a chance.
Hold on. That's not usually making their way to the ring, but it sure looks like it. Someone has definitely been
I gave myself
studying
a
their
mustache.
Look out. I think CM Punk just got hurt.
You think we were transported to NXT?
Look at KO. He looks really focused and ready to go.
The swagger, the
mustache is killing me.
intensity, it's spot on.
And Io Sky looks like she's had
I
a few
know
too many.
it.
They say laughter is the best medicine, and this might just be the prescription WWE needed tonight.
Mutiny are going to need prescriptions after these four are done with them at Survivor Series.
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
Your savior is here. I am CM Punk, and I have come to rescue WWE and revolutionize this entire sport so that I can benefit.
And me too, right?
We'll see, Bailey.
You're the boss. Watching you orchestrate all these double crosses is so reassuring for your second in command.
That's the kind of loyalty that keeps us on top.
I thought it was all the cheating.
CM Punk has heard enough.
I guess imitation is the highest form of flattery. Or maybe this is all just hero worship. But while you're busy out there clowning around, Mutiny is continuing our takeover. And after Survivor Series, our dominance will be undeniable.
Which one is the real Punk? What Midwestern city are you from? Only the real CM Punk would know that. It's not like he constantly talks about it and has made it the cornerstone of his oh-so-authentic, down-to-earth, blue-collar personality.
Bailey, ding dong, hello. It's the Windy City, which is perfect because I'm full of hot air.
You're so intent on entertaining everyone, aren't you? Well, if it's a show you want, I'm more than happy to oblige. Because as it turns out, you're not the only ones at SmackDown tonight wearing Mutiny colors. And trust me, the others are not playing dress up.
The real Mutiny is here. Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break.
Yeah, put both biggest guys or strongest guys at that against the women. So wait, what's about to happen? We going fight or?
Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxon. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Slips away just in time.
You fucking bitches!
Rear European uppercut.
Ooh. Frick you.
Arm control applied and a kick right to the midsection.
Oh, that attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Drew just taking a moment to soak it all in. Oof. Ooh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, bitch ass over here.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
We got it covered.
Looking to secure an early victory. Face first flapjack. Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
There's the tag. Double axe handle.
Nowhere.
Buster.
That is it.
And a direct attack brought the trick there. He gets sent straight down to the floor. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring.
And face first they go. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Planted face first.
No, pin attempt here.
And now here's Cargill. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. She tags her partner in.
Oh, no.
Ducked underneath.
German suplex turns the tides.
Ah, look at this.
Golly, that could do permanent damage. Chucked right out of the ring.
That's the
She got something big planned here.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Butterfly suplex.
Quickly slips behind.
German suplex.
Ooh, made it for the tag.
No! I was gonna beat his ass up the entire time.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Right on point. Perez caught by surprise. German suplex. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Follows up. Shoulders down. And she breaks the count.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Looks to climb the top rope.
Dude, this is hurting me.
Take off.
Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Countered into an inverted DDT. Put in the corner now.
Yeah, figure out how this works.
Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
No. Gosh darn it.
What a display of strength here. He gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Power slam.
That's a unique suplex.
Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Uh-oh.
Double
That's a
foot
signature with a
stomp.
coup de grace.
Looks like this could be the end.
He makes the save.
Better late than never.
Partner gets
She
tagged
got
in.
two finishers. I'll say
Arm
that.
wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Catches a punch.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Braun's explosive intensity getting cranked up. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he flips that around.
These two
Son
show
of a
how well
bitch.
they know each other.
Oh, 3-2 or something. Yeah, close there. No, it's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap. Countering that offense.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
That can make an opening for her. Stops the kick.
That was impressive. Ooh, Glasgow kiss.
From shoulder down. Could this be it?
Got it.
Perfect.
There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners.
Tune in tonight for the most consequential sorcery since The Rock's debut. No offense, but I think it's a bit more important. They're serving cocktail strip in the boardroom, fellas. You can't even see the future that's right in front of you. Old WWE tonight. The Rock isn't gonna choose sides, Phil. But they aren't gonna going down easy in the main event. We're never going to get to the main event after EO and KO win their matches. Even if we do, you jabronis agreed to make it a no DQ. WWE's had a chance. Okay, let me upgrade. Let me see how much I got upgrade. I can't even switch characters.
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
Why couldn't that just been a
No pressure,
one
though.
match?
After
like that.
we expose Mutiny for the clowns they are, I'm pretty sure they're walking in a Survivor Series with their eyes way off the prize. We got them.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
No.
You have something in mind?
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's get out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
wish we could choose what's superstar. Because I need to spend it on. Which I'll call it. Like, come on now. What do you want, Rob? Just be walking in here.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
He much as important than her fans.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best-of-3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Gang, come on.
Getting tossed around.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Effective counter.
Five standing strikes.
What a suplex.
Give me that.
Return fire.
You can't do that.
Backslide. Pinning combination. She kicks out before one.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup. Boom. Suplex. Look at the confidence from Cargill.
That's what she gets for turning her attention away from this match.
Stomping down. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
This isn't anything you can't fight back from by any means.
And Io gets reversed.
Cargill just looking to humiliate her opponent.
How do I specifically talk to her?
Cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Feet tackle. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
Give me a little bit. Give me a little bit.
A clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one.
And a third.
How about Trace? Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent. She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jaden. Can that finish Io?
Look out.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
And she's not done. Going up yet again.
Take off.
Frog splash.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Jade's gaining the upper hand.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep with Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
Miscontrol helps Io defeat Jade. 0-1. That was just the first surprise of the night. One more win before Mutiny controls everything.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the training room. To be honest, I think she's more angry than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
No.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
No.
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
No. Okay. I'll be right back. I gotta go do some. Because when he does that, he's hungry. So I gotta go feed the little squirt real quick. The little squirt. also finished Corey's book, and it's actually good so far. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. For a group that talks about breaking, that talks about breaking with the past, meaning sure does love the Survivor Series surge job tradition. Choke on the coat. The other was stuff that lady you simp for, and now you're crying about it. Here comes the sweep. Tasha, shut your bitch ass up, man. Damn. Dick Ryan.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Michinoku driver.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Drew looked pretty confident with his attack there.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Hoisted all the way up and down.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you.
Get that look on the face.
Look out!
Whoa, look out! You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. From the top! You got to be kidding me! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Returning back to the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Hoisted up and
With an air raid crash. McIntyre's just so dominant.
Owens needs to find an opening.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
Here it comes.
Hooked up. And nice sidewinder suplex.
Oh my, what a splash. Massive damage to the whole body.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize.
Energy!
Booting boot.
This is so fucking...
To get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. He'll take things into the ring.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
I gotta do it. Come on, Kevin.
You want to be calculated, but you should also need to move in on your opponent at some point.
A big amount of salt being added to the wound by...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
No! Nasty kick from McIntyre.
Owens set to the outside. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Kick to the gut. Wow. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Oh my gosh!
Looking to go up high. Here we go.
Diving!
This could be it. He could win it all here.
I gotta finish him.
No, stops the count at 2.
How in the world did he kick?
Come on, come on.
The countdown has begun.
I think that just opened him up. Yep, certainly did. Goodness, look at the blood flowing. Kevin Owens just powering out of that pinfall. This match is far from over.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Gets driven into the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Counter. Saw it coming.
Owens finally creates some more offense for himself.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
No.
An elbow will break that up. Oh. Glasgow kicks.
McIntyre scorching on the...
Come on.
McIntyre holds and ready to strike in the corner.
Yeah!
That's it. I think KO might be out.
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever. Here's your winner.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum. Just donate victory over Kevin Owens. It's outside the Hydra Race and results in a new championship match. First item on my agenda is going to be hiring a new social media team. I didn't think Bailey and I ever have to get our hands dirty. But here we are. Get ready. Won't miss this. Where's my tag team partner?
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible. But I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were too busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
Some bullshit.
WWE's future rests on this super... There you see what's at stake.
Just one of them.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have?
Get your ass in here,
Forfeit?
nigga.
The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
That's it.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Oh, God.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
Making the save, still alive here.
Carefully measuring the...
On an elbow right to the chest. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Look at this.
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in
bitch.
full.
Get up, bitch. Get up, bitch.
Dangerous intentions in her mind.
Man, can I like run and jump now?
Right now.
I could have sworn I at least had one where I could just run and jump over the shit.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
Oh, he cuts it off. What grace. Float over into the DDT.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Now it's Punk's turn.
Here we go.
Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix Splash.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Shit.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
The robot should be smart enough to tag, but no, I guess
what
not.
was coming there.
Bitch gotta tag when she wanna tag.
Propped up in the corner.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Really, 2K? Really, 2K? Maybe she don't even gotta tag.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Belly to belly.
Oh, for the title.
Oh, he kicked out.
The end was in sight. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
To gain the advantage.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Got the tag. And just in the nick of time.
Oh, what a shot.
Knees. Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Punk never saw that coming.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Ooh.
Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to hurt from way up top.
Avalanche Spanish fly.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. She saves the match for her team.
Oh, Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Are you fucking serious? Eat my ass, freaking when it's crusty and dookie, bro.
Force. The challenger unable
I
to
should have
stay
just known my
out of
damn
harm's way.
finisher first.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
He can't do that.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Some intimidation.
I have a
tactics from
crazy
CM
tag team
Punk.
finisher. What if one person holds one guy's? He missed anyway. What if one guy holds?
The attack off.
What if one guy holds another guy's arms behind his back, and another guy hits a lariat?
And he retaliates. Standing drop kick.
He's cooking here.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Oh, the knees.
Oh, do you hear that? Dominating cross body.
Great, he has to be laying down.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
Oh, I'm about to get my super finisher. That was actually my whole plan.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's gotta be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Tag your homeboy in.
On the apron, what's Bailey looking for?
Hung across the middle rope.
Timed his defense perfectly. We can sense the whole WWE universe behind him right now.
Punk, I need you to come in here real quick.
Oh, on the apron.
Let's see if I can just do it.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
No, she's gonna be attacking me the whole time.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Rake right across the back. It retaliates with a counter clothesline.
Come on, bitch.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Turning the tables. And an elbow.
Yeah, I got my super finisher now. Yeah, I gotta see what it is, even though, yeah, I kind of saw what it is. You gonna tag? No, she won't. I mean, you'll have to see what it is real quick. How do I do it? Oh.
Flips out of the way and lands the backbreaker.
A quick reversal from her.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Tag your freaking. Tag him in. Tag him in. Tag him in. Tag him in.
Devastating kick.
Tag it.
She dodges out of the way.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Dang, I want you running there, bitch. Fucking stupid ass game.
Oh, right into a counter.
Man, I don't even do that.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
I can't
Shit.
be feeling the effects of all the offense
Yeah,
so far.
I gotta see the
This is
shot
the
here.
kind of punishment you expect in the chaos of a handicap match. Full Nelson.
Uh-oh.
And back elbow creates separation.
Bam! Down he goes.
Pin him.
Setting course to the top turn.
Tag.
On the top.
I want to hit my super finisher.
Oh, she cover.
We can have a new champ here.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
She won't tag him in.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
He's looking to make a moment
Like,
here.
come on, man. Tag him in. Do you want me? Can't let her hit on stupid on me. Tag him.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Thank God.
Big back body drop. Steering clear there.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Got her, bitch.
Boom.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
I'm cracked right now. I'm cracked right now.
Strong counter from Punk.
No, how is that late?
In the corner. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
This game's a dumbass game.
He turns it.
Wasting no time.
I'm screwed. I'm fucking screwed now. I'm screwed now.
That's
all she wrote for this handicap match.
Dude,
I don't know
this
if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bayley in a handicap match.
do y'all know how hard it is to hold in anger? Do y'all know how that was the? I really helped that shit in right there.
The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is
He's
missing
trying to hit
in
my
action.
fucking
The
super
die has been cast and the
finisher.
bell is rung, gentlemen.
This shit be
It's
so
all
dumb.
on the man's shoulders now.
These dumbass objectives. How can you do something with one opponent if they don't tag him in? I really wish I thought about doing this signature on the
Sent to
outside
the corner.
earlier.
One step ahead there. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
I didn't want to do that.
Boom. Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
That would have been like the most.
Forearm club. Ouch. Well-placed kick. Boom. Oh!
I'm gonna beat your ass now. I'm just beat your ass now.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Vicious knee drop. Oh! The modified cloverleaf applied.
and gets tossed back into the mat.
Golly, that sounded rough. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Straight into the pin. He gets an emphatic kick out.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
Belly to belly.
Oh, that was impressive.
Bayley not looking very role model-like there. Quite the opposite, in fact. She's being made somewhat of an example here.
Boom.
Ooh, stiff kick. Ooh. DDT.
Are we going to see it? There it is.
It's your favorite move, Saxton.
The Beast Bump.
Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong.
Wait, we're not even getting countouts. I think. Oh yeah, it's a no holds bar. I keep forgetting it's a no holds bar.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Bitch, I dare you.
All the
thought I
way
could.
up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think I heard you.
Playing all our access. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Can you set up chairs? Seems to be able to. You know, I wasn't even trying to reverse. I was trying to get something off. This bitch is chasing me. My dumbass signature wasn't the Spanish fly.
She escapes the attack.
Probably should let that happen.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
I've never seen that
Did
before.
that with everything and following it with the pin.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
She gets put in the corner.
Easy needs to fill up. Okay, there we go.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Tag. She got there.
Not Bailey, dude.
Legs caught. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
Someone's about to become very unlucky.
The spinners fly.
I hate these. I hate these so much.
Oh! Bailey is now under pressure. Bailey's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange.
And Punk gets countered.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock. CM Punk in big-time jeopardy. Can he hang on?
There's no way. All the pressure on
Bro, there's
the
no way
left
he was
knee.
actually finna get
He's
fucked
trying to
up from
fight it.
that.
He's trying to break out and does it.
Placing him in the corner. He answers right back.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Effectively using the knee.
Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack.
God, Punk's a bitch. Tag, they're in real fucking quick. Oh, snap. Yeah.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Sound suplex.
The sound suplex.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Bang! Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
I can't have them gang up on me on. Okay.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
No! I think I'm on the dodge. Oh, get alive!
Uh-oh.
She counters it. Kick gets caught.
Beat her ass
Struggling
until
to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, the more trouble that's on the horizon. Holding as strong as possible, though.
Fisherman's Buster.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
I gotta let it happen. I gotta let it happen.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Uh-oh. Switches it around into a bulldog.
Wait, do I still got the running one inside the ring? So I don't have to waste my time. No.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
Byron, what are these superstars doing?
I have no clue, but we're about to find out. Wait a minute, it looks like Spanish Fly.
Oh!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Oh! This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up
Oh,
on the
I was gonna go to an animation anyway. I didn't even have to do
Referee's helpless.
it. Damn, she kicking the shit out of you.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God.
What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening.
As soon as
we're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
I'm kind of curious though, but I still want to be myself.
These two have so much history.
That's
Shit ass, bro.
excels at Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe
Gotta
we
at
all
least let
should
me
have.
hit first.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE
CM
in
Punk's
the
done.
most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep.
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those
I'm holding
years
back
ago,
when clicking X. I
would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost. Everything.
Is my dick gonna betray me next? The fuck is this, man? Is everybody gonna fucking betray you in this goddamn game, dude? 1 month later. Oh, I have to look at it.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
Thanks for making the time. I've been trying to get time with you or anyone in WWE management ever since Survivor Series when Mutiny won and I got pushed out.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. And you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
I think you're forgetting that I don't go here anymore. As much as I want to stop Mutiny and get my revenge, unless you have a new WWE contract for me, seems like your mess to solve.
I kind of want to go back and play the old
I
MyRise.
can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But you need to use what got you here. Others may see your fun-loving exterior and underestimate you. You can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting.
I want to take his
I know
watch.
you said no one on the current roster can help, but...
Recruit past 2K My players. Huh? Wait, can I do that? Do I have to... Wait a minute.
I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
That'd be crazy if I could choose my... I don't know how that'd be possible. But... You know what, bitch? Oh. Too much. Damn. Well, I don't need that much striking. I really need these like a mother. There you go. Might as well, actually, I might as well. Oh no, it's a lot more now. I'm kind of curious on how this is gonna go, so I'm gonna just continue for a little bit longer. Hey there, big fan of your work. Love the franchise. Any chance there's a human on this account? I need you to do a favor. You can suit up. Not exactly. WWE games. TK Motion Capture Studio. Pentaluma, California.
Whoa.
The hell?
It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension.
Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think.
Who the fuck are you?
But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common.
Okay,
but
lock in.
we've got to get changed in raw min. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Lock in, gang. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Oh, crap, but lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Dang, she barely got some eyebrows. The captain and the dark horse. Yeah, that was the... I think that was the locking. Rail and Trey. I didn't finish the female one last game because I got tired. But my female character last game was actually pretty. She was a demon. She was doing all the crazy shit. But my male character was Bowser.
The Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely.
Yeah, he was
like
from 2K24.
when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Huh. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years.
Not even the same guy.
Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
Sad I never got to finish that.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
It's the same
That's
for her.
okay. Just
Am I tripping?
don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE.
I've never left
I've
her.
been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny.
Bitch, I'm a Fazani.
WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
So, what are we doing? Fuck it, let's just talk to them.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added make sure people remember who we are to the list, Red.
Are they from like an old
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but
Trey does
somehow
sound
there was
familiar.
still room for the crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, We're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Dang, I wish I could switch it. 2K24, are you sure? You know, just keep being an asshole.
2K25? Are you sure?
Am I sure? No, I am not. And some may even say that it feels like an alternative reality. But there's this feeling deep in my gut that somewhere out there is a world where Red and Trey belong on the cover of this year's video game. So I'm gonna keep the faith and believe.
Trey and I are used to hearing naysayers. Let's just say it's not always easy to be someone who works on a game when that game gets released and people talk about it on the internet. Lots of things that can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Who the fuck is the Lock Gang? Come on now, he's coming out of nowhere.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
Sorry. I can't quite put a name to the face. Which is weird. I know everyone on the roster pretty well.
I'm used to it. A lot of people didn't recognize me after my gimmick change.
Huh?
When I debuted, they called me the Lock. I came out as the next big thing in 23, burst out of this giant, dumb safe for my entrance. Then I won the Intercontinental Championship in my first match.
Oh, he's the main character for 2K23?
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Wait, why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in MyRise.
MyRise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Okay, quit breaking the fourth wall.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called a quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah. Worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them and make it a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
Well, It will make more sense to keep going, but I'm gonna just stop it here, cause I can only stop it when I'm at these moments, and I'm planning on stopping anyway. I'm starving myself. Bro, me laughing at that guy was so funny. I'm not gonna lie. Wrong screen. That was so funny. Cause he just came out of nowhere, and I just didn't know who the nigga was.